Education is fun. Tara't samahan niyo ako sa isang session ng pag-aaral sa topic na English System of Measurement. Good day everyone. Today's session we discuss the topic of English System of Measurement. And I'm looking forward everyone on this class at the end of these sessions able to explain the English system of measurements and identify the appropriate measurement for distance, weight, and volume. Lastly, use English system of measurement in the daily life activity. Blessing, can you lead the prayer for this session?
Yes, sir. Classmate, now let us pray. Father God, come be with us today. Fill our hearts with joy. Fill our minds with learning. Fill our lesson with fun. Fill our friendship with kindness. Fill our school with love. Amen.
It's already 1:10 p.m. and no one is late for this class. That's good. What topic we discussed last meeting?
Sir, we discussed the lesson of the carpentry last meeting.
Okay, that's right, Raby. Now, Blessy, what is carpenter?
Sir, carpenter is the most necessary and the most used in building trades due to their specialized knowledge and techniques, and then they use their characteristics in working with wood. So that's it, sir.
Okay, class, I have a picture here and I have a questions. What is your opinion on this picture? And what are your idea about the advantage of using English system of measurement? Raby, what is your opinion in this picture?
Sir, my opinion about this picture is that this man has taken measurements for his wood project.
Excellent observation, Raby. Now, how about you, Mary Angela? What is the advantage of using English system of measurement?
So sir, the first idea that comes into my mind when we say the advantage of using the English measurement is that it is much easier to use and to understand. For example, for me, when we bake or when I bake a cake, I use the measurement in the ingredients using English system measurement. So that's all, sir.
I have fun fact trivia for the English system unit of measurement. You want to hear, class?
Yes, sir, we want to hear that.
Okay, class. The fun fact trivia for the English system unit of measurement is: some believe that the original measurement of the English foot was from King Henry I, who had a foot 12 inches long. He wished to standardize the unit of measurement in England. However, this is unlikely because there are records of the word being used approximately 70 years before his birth, or the law of antestan. This, of course, does not include the possibility that this old standard was ratified or calibrated according to the ruler foot. In fact, there is an evidence that this sort of process was a common at least in early ages. In other words, a new important ruler could try to impose a new standard for existing unit, but it's unlikely that any king foot was ever as long as a modern unit of measurement. Okay, class, let's start the activity games for these sessions. I have a primary picture here And now, select your destiny color and be surprised. Every color has a designated measurements. Yellow for weight, blue for distance, and red for volume. Now class, I give you 5 minutes to construct your first idea about your designated measurements based in our games. And now, the 5 minutes start now. Now, everyone in this class is done in picking their color.
Yes, sir, we're done.
Now,
Done, sir.
okay, let's start. Mary Angela, what color did you pick in the game?
Color that I chose is color yellow. So while choosing my color, I found out that it is for weight measurement. So the first idea that comes into my mind or in my mind when I heard the weight is the weight of Coke in cans because that is my favorite drink, and I also drank or drink it on my school, and it bring back school memories. That's all.
How about you, Blassie? What color you picked in the game?
Sir, I choose blue because the first thing comes in my mind when I heard the measurement or inch measurement is the size of my shoes because shoes are my favorite footwear. That's it, sir.
How about you, Raby? What color did you pick in the game?
Sir, I chose color red because volume use this measurement to measure the liquid or any kind of liquid like water.
Okay, class, let's start the discussion for this day. And we discuss the English system of measurement. When we heard measurements, what idea first come in your mind, class?
Uh, yes, sir. Sir, when we said measurement, the first idea that comes in my mind is the inch measurement because I always use the inch measurement to identify the length of the koi fish we sell them in our pet.
Alvin, thank you for your sharing your story to us, and your answer is absolutely right because we use measurement to identify the volume, the weight, and the distance. We are making a measurement when we are check your weight, read your watch, and take your temperature. Now, lovely Grace, what kind of measurement did you make today?
Sir, I measured the 4 cups of flour for my cookies this morning.
That's outstanding example of measurements, lovely Grace. Madeline, what is length?
Sir, length is a distance of something measured.
That's right, Madeline. Now class, when we say volume, is how much something can hold, generally liquid, and is how much something takes up. Now, Alvin, what is mass?
Mass, is there an amount of object in an, is there an amount of matter in an object?
That's a great definition of mass, Alvin. English system unit of measurement. We have mass, and they have a unit of measurement of ounce, pound, and ton. Next, the length of measurement, and they have a unit of measurement of inch, feet, yards, and miles. Next, the volume of measurements, and they have a unit of measurement of cups, pins, quarts, gallons, and fluid ounce. Conversation of English system unit of measurement. First, the weight of measurement. 1 pound equal to 16 ounces. 1 ton equal to 2,000 pounds. Second, the volume measurement. 1 cup equal to 8 fluid ounces. 1 pint equal to 2 cups. 1 quarts equal to 2 pints. And 1 gallon equal to 4 quarts. Now, let's move on to the length measurements. 1 foot equal to 12 inches. 1 yard equal to 3 feet. 1 mile equal to 5,280 feet. Okay, class, let's move on to your presentation. I'm going to divide this class into 3 groups. Every group have a designated English unit of measurement they need to make present. Group A for distance measurement, Group B for weight measurement, Group C for volume measurement. Each group have 10 minutes to prepare the presentation, and you need to use the allocated time for research and preparation of presenting the different types of English system unit of measurement. You need go to breakout room for collaboration for those 10-minute allocated time. Now class, I'm starting to create the breakout room.
Good day everyone. We are the group 2 and we will discuss about volume measurement. So what is volume measurement? Volume measures capacity. For example, the volume of a bowl is the amount of space inside the bowl or how much water, for example, it will take to fill the bowl. In the US customary system of measurement, the most common units of volume are cups, pints, quarts, and gallons.
Okay, so to convert larger units to smaller units, we multiply the number of larger units by the gain conversion factor to the appropriate smaller units. For example, converting gallons to quarts. One gallon is equal to 4 quarts, and then the 2 gallons is equal to 8 quarts because it becomes 2 times 4 equals 8.
Okay, and then we have here a video that will explain or discuss more what is volume measurement. Can you listen for it?
Volume in the US customary system. And here I have a measuring cup that we can use to measure in cups, okay? And it shows here, this is 1/2. So here's half a cup line. Over here is 1 cup, and then 1.5, and then 2 cups here at the top. It also has lines for quarter cups, okay? You can see some other fractions there too, 1/4 and 3/4, and so on. And it has some other lines and markings too, lines for the ounces. But we are not going to concentrate on the ounces in this lesson. Here I have a coffee cup, right? Let's check and see if the volume of this coffee cup is actually 1 cup. Let me fill it in. There, what do you think? It is. It is exactly 1 cup.
Thank you for your presentation, Magilene and Blessy. Now, let's move on to the group of Alvin and Raby. You may
Okay.
start your reporting, Alvin.
Okay. Ravi, can you please share your screen? Thank you. So, good day, everyone. We are Group 1, and together with my colleague Ravi, And our topic is English System Unit Measurement Distance. So next slide please. So length or distance, lengths and distances are measured in inches, feet, yards, and miles. When writing lengths in feet and inches, it is common to abbreviate 6 feet and 2 inches can be written as 6'2". Note that the symbols and, a prime and double prime are not the same as an apostrophe or a quotation mark. So 12 inches equals to 1 foot, and 3 feet equals to 1 yard, and 1,760 yards is equals to 1 mile. So what is our video for today, Gravy? Go ahead, play it.
How to read a tape measure. Don't let all those little lines dissuade you from using a tape measure. Follow these guidelines to help you in reading all of those little ruler marks. You will need a tape measure. Step 1. Recognize the marks on the top of the tape measure. The black numbers are inches and the red numbers are feet. There are 12 inches in a foot. Step 2. Identify the shorter marks between the inch marks, divided into fractions of an inch. Most tape measures are divided into 16ths of an inch. Therefore, there are 15 lines between the inch marks, all representing 1/16 of an inch.
That's outstanding presentation, Alvin and Ravi. Now, let's move on to the reporting of Mary Angela and Lovely Grace.
Good morning, everyone. We are the group 3, and our topic for this morning is about English System Unit Measurement Weight. So, weight is a force, and in the English system, it is measured in the pounds force. In the imperial system, mass is measured in ounces, pounds, and tons. 16 ounce equals 1 pound. 14 pounds equals 1 stone, or English imperial system only. 2,000 pounds equals 1 ton. So for the second topic, may I call on Mary Angela?
Thank you, Miss Lovely. So for this slide, we have here the units of weight for English system. But first, let us define what weight is all about. So weight, the English system uses pounds and ounces to measure weight. 1 pound equals to 16 ounce. 2,000 pounds is equals to 1 ton. So pounds and tons are used to weigh larger units. So for our last slide, we prepared a video for you.
Put 16 ounces on a scale. It'll weigh a pound without fail. Pick up 16 ounces off the ground, and you just lifted 1 pound. And if a ball weighs 16 ounces, a pound hits the ground every time it bounces. You weighed 2,000 pounds, you couldn't run, cause if you weighed that much, you would be 1 ton. But if you found treasure, it would be real fun. If all that gold weighed up to 1 ton, cause all of that would make mounds and mounds, as a ton is equal to 2,000 pounds.
Like 4 quarters.
Or friendly mouse.
Lots of things weigh about a pound. Like this bottle of soda.
That my teacher found.
Like this bottle of soda.
That
Lots of things weigh about a ton. Like a small car.
Driven by a really hip nun.
Like a small car. Driven by a really hip nun. I looked up how many ounces were in a pound. And 16 ounces is what I found. And a stack of pounds till they weigh a ton. And it took 2,000 until I was done. 2,000 until I was done.
That's a great presentation, everyone. Group A has a good presentation. Group B has a clear presentation and very nice example. And Group C has excellent presentation. Now class, let's have an evaluation task. To your evaluation task, I'm going to post the task in our Google Classroom. And this task, due in 45 minutes, start at 2:05 p.m. and due in 2:50 p.m. this day. Please turn in your output in the Google Classroom. Here is the link of your evaluation task. Please click this task or this link to see the instruction and the rubrics of the evaluation task. Blessy, you are done in our evaluation task.
Yes, sir, I'm done.
Thank you. Lovely Grace, how about you?
Yes, sir, I am already done.
Mr. Alvin Ventura,
Yes, sir. I'm already done. Thank you.
you are already submitted in our Google Classroom your video.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Thank you. Uh, Mary Angela, how about you?
I'm already done, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Last, Raby,
Also, sir, I'm done.
that's good. And lastly, Maji, how about you?
Yes, sir. I'm already done.
Okay, that's good. For your assignment class, please copy this link or scan this QR code to able to open your Google form assignment for the next session.
Yes, sir. We have the copy of the link of our assignment. Thank you.
Okay, class. Thank you for your active participation for these sessions. And for the next session, please prepare these following materials: bond paper, pencil, ruler, and class. Did you have any questions for these sessions?
None, sir.
None so
Okay.
far, sir.
Done,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
None, sir.
Na, if none, class dismiss.